So everybody knows what Twitch has announced, that they are taking down the revenue splits and they are gonna try to incentivize ads. And we have seen a lot of good takes, as Mongol, Devin Nash, last week. Pretty much any favorite streamer you have probably has made a take on this. And I wanna touch on something that is different, something I haven't seen mentioned before, a numbers game, an uphill battle that Twitch is fighting, and why these changes are getting pushed. Everybody knows about Twitch Prime, right? It's a feature where if you get an Amazon Prime account, you can sub to one streamer for free. And you can get also gaming loot, which is very cool. You can get some skins in games and whatever, depends the game that you get this thing on. The streamer gets about $2.5 from every Twitch Prime he gets, unless they get a contract of 70-30, although I have found reports that people with the 70-30 split that they are trying to take down are getting the full 70% amount. I am not sure of that. I would love to see some streamer talk about it, like, do they get the exact same amount from Twitch Prime or not? I don't know. Anyway, what if I told you Twitch Prime is making it impossible for Twitch to make money off of subs? This is Stream Hatchet, is like a YouTube analytics site. I am not any sort of professional Twitch analyst. Is that a real job, by the way? That would be cool. If you know of that, tell me. But anyways, they got a little graph of last year, and this is the percentages of subscriptions that the site has. We got 8.7 total subs, 8.7 million subs. Out of all of those, 43% are Twitch Prime, while 54% are normal $5 subs, the normal sub, and there's like a tiny amount of tier 3 and tier 2 subs that are like more expensive. They are basically negligible at this rate. And by the way, I don't know what percentage of subs are going to the 70-30 split and what percentage are going to 50-50, so for simplicity I'm gonna do it like this. This is gonna be even more generous, by the way, but this is $2.5 that they gotta pay for every sub to the streamers, and you multiply it by the 8.7 million and you multiply it by the 54% of subs that are normal subs, which is making somewhere around, say, $11,745,000 of subs. For a multi-billion company like Twitch, it's like absolutely nothing. But okay, this is what they make. They probably make a little more because, you know, tier 3 subs and whatnot. Except, what if I told you Twitch Prime is destroying all of this? Alright, because they gotta pay the same amount for Twitch Prime. Look at this. We got the 8.7 million subs and we multiply it by the 43% of subs that are actually Twitch Prime. And out of those 11 million that they gross, 9.3 million bucks go straight into just paying for Twitch Prime. And we're surprised when Twitch is trying to cut costs and whatnot. By the way, we're not even taking into account all the transfer costs, because we're talking about PayPal, and if you ever run a business on the internet, you're gonna soon learn that PayPal really likes stealing your money. They charge a lot for transferring money over, and you know, if it's like a $2 transaction, they take like 30 cents off it. That's like a huge chunk of the money that's gone. And that's where we're at today. Twitch has to eventually be profitable. You know, you cannot just throw money at something until it works, okay? Eventually you're gonna need a result, and Amazon is like, give me my money. And here's what we get. This is what we get. And what is the only tiny hope Twitch is gonna ever have of making money? Ads. This is why they are trying to push this. But the problem is that it is extremely contradictory. If they want to push ads, if they want to make the site plagued with ads to like somehow be profitable, how the hell are they trying to give up of one thing that doesn't even make them that much money? Guys, let's assume that all the streamers were 70-30, alright? If they were to move it to 50-50, they would increase the sub revenue 50%, right? You can see it right there in the Chrome calculator. Anyway, that would only be, let's do it. Is 11 times 1.5 that would only be like 5 more million bucks, okay? That is still absolutely freaking nothing, okay? My entire thesis conclusion on this whole thing is that Twitch is trying to get more ads in the site, which is reasonable because they are never going to be profitable if they don't, because of what I explained yet. They make next to nothing of subs, but at the same time, they expect to be able to do this while pissing off all their main talent. Like, they are pushing away all their main content creators off the site, and then they are gonna be surprised when they cannot have any ads in the site because there's nothing to watch. And that's not even taking into account if they take exclusivity away. Like, how many big Twitch streamers have a big YouTube? And how many of those do you think that would rather watch it on YouTube than Twitch? Like, I don't know. Ladway seems to be doing great on YouTube, and Doc seems to be doing great on YouTube. Like, most of the big streamers have a pre-existing YouTube audience, and if they are allowed to stream on YouTube too, chances are a good chunk of them are gonna go to YouTube from Twitch. This might be the single dumbest, stupidest change Twitch has ever made. They are gonna make less money overall because less people and they make nothing of a subs, so that's not even gonna make them more money anyway. And they are gonna achieve that by pissing everybody off, which is probably gonna push a lot of people away because, you know, how many times have you gotten an ad watching a stream and you were like, screw this, I don't want to watch an ad anymore, and you go to YouTube? That happens to me every damn day, okay? Hopefully it's not gonna go live, I don't know. I don't got a horse in this race, I don't stream on Twitch. I just like Twitch as a site, even though I don't really believe in what they are doing now, and I wish they were running it better, but this might be very well be the death of Twitch. I just wanted to share this information on the Twitch subreddit, but it turns out I can't, because after being a high karma user of the sub for 2 years, I've been banned for saying the word simpleton once. That's just what Reddit is, right? Anyways, thanks for watching. This is the only platform I got left to tell people about this. Hopefully you can show this data to people when you're discussing this topic, because I think it is very important and people are not really seeing it. Twitch doesn't make almost any money from subs because Twitch Prime is through all of it, and even it wasn't that big before anyway. So this is the dumbest change ever. They are gonna piss all the streamers off for no reason, and they are gonna gain almost nothing in return. I don't know, boys. Behave.